Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At mydogdied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who has lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share.
Hey everyone, this is Don Barnes from mydogdied.com. I want to thank you for being here. These moments we share, these stories, these memories, they carry us through. Today, I want to read you a letter that broke my heart and filled it all at once. It's from Michael, a 39-year-old man in Newport Beach, California, who recently lost his dog, Max, a beautiful, loyal, 15-year-old English setter. Michael writes, "Dear Don, I never imagined this is how it would end. I always thought Max would just fall asleep one day in his favorite spot by the back window, the place where the sun warmed his face just right. But that's not what happened. We were moving an old cabinet out of the garage. I didn't even see him behind me. I think he was just trying to be close. Like always, the thing slipped off the dolly and came down hard. He yelped once, just once, and then it was over. Don, I don't know how to forgive myself." When I read that part, I had to stop and breathe. The pain of accidental loss, it carries a kind of weight no one should bear alone. Michael goes on. "Max wasn't just my dog. He was my shadow, my morning running partner, my therapist when I couldn't talk to anyone else. Every school day for the last 7 years, he waited at the end of the driveway with the neighborhood kids for the bus. And every afternoon, he'd be there again, tail wagging like a flag in the wind. The kids used to say he was the dog that knows the schedule better than their parents. Even as he got older, slower, a little stiff in the joints, he never missed the bus run, rain or shine. It was his job. And Max always took his job seriously." Michael says he found mydogdied.com 2 days after the accident. He couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, just search phrases like, "I killed my dog by accident," looking for a lifeline in a sea of guilt. Your video popped up, Don. You said something like, "Dogs don't judge us by our mistakes, they remember our love." I must have watched it 6 times. I cried like I hadn't cried since I was a kid. For the first time, I didn't feel like a monster. I just felt like someone who loved deeply and lost horribly. Michael, if you're listening today, I want you to know something. Max knew love every day of his life. He knew loyalty, sunshine, laughter. He knew you. And if he could speak one more time, I think he'd say, "It's okay, Dad. I was trying to help. I still am." To those of you grieving a sudden loss, especially one wrapped in regret, please hear this. Our dogs loved us even in our imperfect moments. That love doesn't stop with tragedy. It becomes the way forward. Max was a gentle soul with a job to do. Now that job is done, and the world is a little quieter because of it. But the love, it's still here. Thanks for being with me today.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit mydogdied.com or call us at 855-925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share.